Iguana guys gave us all a Christmas present a long time ago. I mean, they put it out, right before Christmas. And it was the Evil Iguanas Christmas special. And they actually had all of them there together. I was kind of shocked. Because really, I can't even remember the last video that all of them were actually in all together. And I really enjoyed it. I think that Santa was awesome. He was like a badass Santa. And I always knew he had superpowers too. Lars and Joe aren't the only ones. I'm sorry, my voice sounds a little funny. I'm not actually sick. I have like a bug in my throat. But it's like, it won't go away. I'm sure all of you all miss me. I'm sorry I've been gone. A friend of mine actually was sent over to Iraq. So I'm kind of distracted, I guess, by that. He calls me every now and then, though, so it's good. Anyway, so to the guys, can I just say that Dan Drake kind of looks like, Daniel Radcliffe in some shots? I'm just saying. And, were you guys purposefully trying in that one shot to look like raising the bar? 'Cause, like, you're all sitting there and it's, like, getting higher. Anyway, Lars and Joe were probably the most interesting to watch at some points because like Lars shooting up and then Dan, Dan was drunk the whole time. I found that funny. His little rendition of All I Want for Christmas was definitely interesting. How was that eggnog? Who made that eggnog? Was it Joe? I bet it was Joe. I'm watching him try to eat Santa right now. I'm kind of watching it as I speak to you, but it's all happening so fast that it's kind of hard for me to talk about everything. Poor Kyle's like trying to, get this special done for the fans and show the appreciation, and all the other guys are kind of like, whatever. There are a lot of jokes. I think that Danny, the new kid, is probably like the cutest kid I've ever seen in my life. I love you, Danny. I do. Like, when he came out and was talking about baking those cookies, I was just like, oh my god. Someone else for me to love. You guys are so mean. Why do y'all have to be so cute? Seriously. Why? I mean, it's just not fair. How is a girl supposed to choose? Really? I mean, dude. I thought it was fun that you guys, like, had Santa's bag and everything, and, like, he's like, who's the speaker for? And Craig's like, he's like, well, someone's not getting a speaker for Christmas. Poor Santa. And then Danny's all excited. He's like, Santa! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I know how much you love cookies. And, like, Santa's, like, trying to get his attention, like, trying to say, hey, I'm trapped. And he's like, hello, cookies. I especially like that, Santa actually does have powers. I can appreciate that. Because, dude, Santa has to have powers. Okay? There's no way he doesn't. I mean, but lightning bolts, that just makes my, like, life. Lars shooting up on the powers. I mean, that's just, I never realized how tall he actually is. Like, he looks pretty freaking tall. And he's so string bingy. String bingy. I can't, string beanie? There we go, that's the word. He looks so string beanie. And here is, Kyle and Dan's little montage. They're very Abbott and Costello. I think those two should get their own shows. You guys start a show on YouTube too. And the whole Elf. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but I think it's funny and I appreciate it, and I appreciate that these guys like took the time. Alan and Craig. Okay, why would they be on the naughty list? Because Craig's like the most innocent guy I know. Not. He ignored phone calls because he was talking to me. Well, he ignored one phone call at one point when him and Joe were in the car. It looks like Dan's peeing on the Christmas tree. And poor Kyle. Poor Kyle having to work with these guys. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could work with those guys because they're all too crazy. And then Joe, ready to have sex with Santa. Because that's how you get Santa's powers, apparently, is to have sex with him. I'm gonna tell Mrs. Claus I've got her on speed dial. I'm not gonna tell you what I do. Yeah, Santa baby. She and I co-wrote that song. Anyway, you guys, great holiday special. I appreciated it. It made my Christmas. And I'm sure it made many girls' Christmases, especially seeing Joe half naked. That definitely made a lot of girls' Christmases, huh? You girls know what I'm talking about. Who wants Craig or Alan? Give us Joe. And a mad Kyle. And drunk Dan. Forget Alan and Craig. You guys keep up the good work. I can't wait to see the stuff you guys are going to head out for summer, and I can't wait to see the new Twilight spoofs. You guys have fun in LA. I'm not going to get to meet you. I live across the country. But EIP fan, so cool. I got your message about meeting them on Friday, but I can't.
I'm outie, whatever. I don't care.
I wish I could. So
I
say
don't
hi
care.
to them for me and remind Craig he's got to get me a nice engagement ring. You remind him of that. Everybody have a good one. See you next video.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, but all I want for Christmas is you.
I hate you guys so much right now.